Good afternoon, sir. How are you?
Good afternoon, sir. I'm fine, thank you. And yourself?
I'm alright. My name is Muswane Mafule Molen, the General Secretary of Faculty of Best Advisory. We are in a career hunt. Would you please tell us your name and what you are studying?
My name is Isaac Mukari. I am currently studying actuarial science, first year here at VETS.
Actuarial science.
Yeah.
Ooh. Would you please explain to us, describe it in detail, because hey, it sounds like something new to this world.
Exactly. Though a lot of people don't know much about this course. Actuarial science is just a course that deals with financial matters using advanced mathematics in order to model situations whereby you can predict the financial stability of a certain company, a certain individual in the future, and how to prevent things such as the downfall of a company and so forth.
So what made you to choose this career, to follow this career path?
Actually, it was the like of math. I remember when I was in grade 11, my friend brought forms from Old Mutual. They were bursary forms, and I didn't know anything about actuarial science by that time. So I just filled in the forms with them, and I started researching about this course and the fact that it uses advanced mathematics in order to model financial models. That's what attracted me most.
Oh, so where do actuarials, what do you call them, actuaries?
Yeah,
Actuaries.
yeah.
Oh, so where do these people work after they complete their studies?
Actuarial science, it's a very broad course on its own, which entails risk and insurance, it entails finance and investments, it entails there's a portion called demography, which is used most by insurance companies. That's where we get to understand the population and how it works. We get to understand an individual and his life expectancy in order to, let's say you are an individual who wants a premium or a certain insurance, and as an actuary you come to me and tell me I'm living in this kind of situation, I'm earning this much, I'm this educated, and from that information I can extrapolate your probability of life to a certain extent in which you need the premium, and then afterwards I can tell you what's the best option you can take in order to invest your money. So we can work in any financial institution, any insurance institution, and any environmental institution whereby they will be taking statistics of the environment and stats essay. You can also work there.
Okay, I hear you, man. What advice can you give that child out there who would like to follow the same career path?
The advice that I would like to give to young kids is that, as much as actuarial science deals with advanced mathematics to model financial models,
Yes.
it's not all about mathematics after all. It's about a broad number of things, as I mentioned, demography, also do statistics, you also do economics. So the main thing is to kind of do more research on this thing. Like try to find books, try to find people such as us, ask us about this thing. And one another important advice is get books, just read, because once you quantize yourself with reading, you can be able to grasp concepts more better in actuarial science, because most of the concepts they come with in heavy English. In order for you to be able to come up with a mathematics model, you must understand the English first. So reading is very important. Getting yourself acquainted with yourself with the business world of South Africa or the world at large, because you'll be dealing with the corporate world too much. So you must understand it. Try to quantize yourself with things such as how do we buy shares, such things. And
I hear you. Yeah. Okay. We always say in Faculty of Best Advisory, when we are grooming leaders of tomorrow, we are encouraging the culture of reading. We say that readers of today are leaders of tomorrow. So what motivation can you share with that child just to give them hope that it is possible, it is doable, it is achievable in life?
If I could take you where I come from, actually many people who know the place I come from, when they ask me where do you come from and I mention it, they're like, are you serious? You must be joking. You know, it doesn't matter the kind of background you come from. All it takes is for you to have a certain goal and a dream, and then go after your goals. I know, especially with us black people, it's kind of hard to strive yourself in order to reaching your goals, because along the way you meet financial challenges, you meet social challenges whereby people don't understand what you're trying to push and they're trying to pull you down. Like they would tell you that in this community we don't have a person who has studied actuary, we don't have a person who's an actuary, so how do you expect to, you know, if it's a case that your community doesn't have an actuary, be the case breaker. If ever it's whatever, be the breaker of that thing and just push yourself. I mean, to come at university, it's not as easy as walking in, but it requires a lot of dedication, a lot of determination, and a lot of ambition. As well as to remain here, it requires those things, and socialize with the right people. I mean, socializing, it's one of the key things. I mean, association is very key. You cannot say I want to be an engineer but associate with taxi drivers, because then you are gaining nothing.
Yes.
Understand? So you must associate yourself with people who know something about engineering, so that every day when you're with them you grow.
Yes.
And then you get to increase the passion that you have for that thing.
Yeah, I hear you. I always say that success is not selective. It does not choose where you come from. Success is not by chance. You don't find yourself successful. You work to be successful. Success is not by chance, but it's by choice. And we always have a choice, and we can always choose success.
Yeah, one speaker says that life is not a game of chances, but it's a game of choices. No way that you can be locked at the corner and be left without a choice.
Yes.
At the end of the day, it's either you choose, you get out of that poverty-stricken community, and then you go educate yourself, then you come back and change that community. Because as black people, we must understand one thing: we don't go for success for ourselves, for us to be there. As black people, we have people that we should pull along as we go up, because what we are trying to do is try to stabilize the economic oppression that we have amongst us as black people, the mental emancipation that we need as black people, because the only way we can reach that economic development is through education. So if we have people who are not well aware about institutions such as VETS, institutions such as NEFET that's around the community, but they don't know what they would do, we should have people who come and enlighten them. And I must say I'm very impressed with the program that Mr. Molen is running, because it's very helpful. I wish one day I'll be in his shoes and think of the kids in my community as he's doing.
It is possible, it is doable, it is achievable. You are already part of this. You are part and parcel of this. I'm impressed that you are part and parcel of a generation that is not selfish but selfless. For as much as you have shared with us in telling us education is not only the preparation of life, but it's life. And we thank you in many ways, and we wish you all the best in what you do, in everything that you do, and in your life. God bless you, man. We thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And I wish this program will expand. One day we'll see it on TV, because I think it's a program that will touch many lives and make many people, inform many people about better life, not in terms of maybe education only. Maybe one day we'll see you trying to push entrepreneurs in order to make their own business and how. So thank you very much, and yeah, I'm very blessed and privileged to be part of this program.
Yes, because you inspired us. You inspired us so much. I always say that to us as the generation of South Africa, we should be part and parcel of a world where instead of insulting each other, we ourselves inspire each other. Where instead of hating each other, we help each other achieve success. Where instead of fighting each other, we fight for each other. where instead of stepping each other, we step with each other to achieve success. And it's going to be possible with you in this game, in this world, together for the people. God bless you, man.